Zittel. It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, I wanted to take this time to congratulate and really show that support and really let my viewing audience know about something that's great in boxing, and not even just something that's great in boxing. This is actually boxing history, ladies and gentlemen. This is boxing history. This will never be duplicated. This is a one-of-one feat. This is a one-of-one accomplishment. This is a one-of-one achievement. And that achievement is simply this. My main man, 50 grand, Sean Zittel, Fight Hype, formerly of the Boxing Voice. Also in association with the Portaway Podcast, one of the best boxing media journalists in the game. Probably the only guy in boxing I could say that I look up to in any way, because he is a true professional, and I am in the process of always trying to become a true professional myself. So I've taken a lot from him. I've learned a lot from him over the years, and I learn a lot from him every time I talk to him, and vice versa. I'm sure he's taken things from me as well. We kept each other sharp throughout the years and pushed each other to be better, covering the sport of boxing for the fans and for the sport that we love oh so much. So I appreciate the man so much. He's one of my best friends on earth. I'm blessed to know him, and I'm blessed double to even be as close to him as I am. But yeah, he made history because the Boxing Writers Association of America, the BWAA, very prestigious organization. They are the people that vote on awards such as Fighter of the Year, the Hall of Fame. They have Hall of Fame voters in the BWAA. It's always good. It's good to be part of the BWAA because it allows you to have more influence in the sport. So the BWAA had announced recently that they were looking to expand their panel of people, and they were taking in submissions for video content creators to join the BWAA. And like a day after the announcement, they said pretty much, forget the submissions. Right now all we're gonna do is take this one person, and that one person was Sean Zittel, and they announced it. So they said, and this is their tweet, they said, very excited to announce our new Boxing Writers full member and making history as the first video journalist in the BWAA, Sean Zittel. Now listen, man, this guy, I know I work hard, and I'm really now starting to become more of a true professional and do what I'm supposed to do, no matter how I feel. But I've learned a lot about how to work, and how to work in a manner that's with integrity and honesty, and I've been challenged by Sean in a lot of ways. So he's made me better, and I've learned a lot from him. We've had many conversations about boxing, and this is great because I feel like with this now, it won't be used for good. It won't be used for evil, I should say. It will be used for good. It'll be used to get the proper fighters. Sean's gonna do what he can to eloquently and respectfully state who he believes should be in the Hall of Fame and campaign for Fighter of the Year and these kind of things, and he'll do it in an unbiased way. Because one thing about Sean Zittel, and one thing that I've taken from him, and I'm constantly working on this because I know sometimes I'm a fan, I'm passionate, but it's just calling things as they are down the middle, and he's been great at that. And what a way for boxing and the Boxing Writers of Association of America to get this right, because they could have given this to so many people. They could have given this to people who have more clout in boxing, like Radio Raheem or Marcos Villegas or Ellie. These guys have their own channels. These guys have their own views. Michelle Phelps, Coogan. They could have did a lot of stuff. They could have given it to so many different people. But one thing I'll say is this, and it's not to down those people or shit on them or slight them, because I've enjoyed content from all those channels respectively. So to even do that would be disingenuous on my part. But what I will say is, from going to fights over the years, and here and there being part of press row when I'm in Vegas, and seeing how Sean is and seeing how the other media members work, this is the guy. Obviously I rate myself very highly, so obviously I'm the untouchable. I feel like I'm something the boxing game's been missing. But apart from me, this guy is really what I feel like the boxing game's been missing, because he has his opinions, yes. He has his thoughts on boxing, yes, and me and him discuss them behind closed doors, but it's never he's never allowing that to cloud his judgment when he's picking a fight, and he's not allowing that to like really be biased when he's interviewing a fighter. He's just the truest professional in the game, like, to me, and that's why like I'm happy about this. So I feel like boxing fans should rejoice, because this, to me, I feel like is the first domino to fall for what's gonna be the first of many dominoes that have fallen already for Sean. But I'm saying Sean's been pounding that pavement for a long time with the boxing voice back in the day. I remember a long time ago when Sean interviewed R.A. the Rugged Man, way before he even was on the boxing voice, you know. I remember all kinds of stuff about Sean, but through it all, he's always had a love for the sport. You know, he was a boxer himself. You know, didn't have a long amateur career, but had about 3 or 4 amateur fights out there from Barry's Boxing in Las Vegas. You know, he has been in this sport for more than half of his life, whether it be around it, competing or covering it. And like I said, I'm just honored to know him, and I could be here for 4 hours making this video, because that's how great I view Sean Zittel. Like, I put him on that pedestal, you know. I view him that highly as a person, as a man, and definitely as a boxing mind. So with that being said, yeah, that's the news, man. Just wanted to show some love to one of my fellow peers in this fight game covering the sport. You know, one of the few that I would definitely say is because I rate myself highly because I'm the untouchable, but you know, I would say he's on my level, you know, and in many regards even right now, you know, for sure above. You know, he's great, you know. So yeah, shout out to Sean Zittel. Make sure you guys check him out on Fight Hype, check him out on the Portal 8 podcast, and hopefully you can check him out here soon, because I'm trying to get him on a live for a long time. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. But Sean Zittel makes history, the first ever video content creator to become part of the Boxing Writers Association of America. So you fighters out there, be nice to Sean, because if you're not nice to Sean and you big time him on interviews, who knows, man, you may not get Vulture Fighter of the Year or Knockout of the Year or whatever award you might be up for that year. So I'm just saying, don't be moody with Sean, you know. But yeah, leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.